fellow diamond painting addicts, and welcome back to Diamond Painting Anonymous. I'm Daphne, and I'm here today to unbox some new storage. Before I show you what the storage is, though, I had to laugh because it came with lots of other pieces. So the storage container is in here, and we'll look at that in a minute, but it came with stickers, but it also came with all of this stuff. So I have a funnel, and we all know why I had to laugh at this. But I got one of these, and then it came with all of these extra things. So there's extra trays, extra scrunchies, there's some wax in there, a straightener, the big tray, a couple of pins with multi-placers and a straightener. So yeah, lots and lots of extra goodies. I'm not going to bother going through all of those because that's not why I purchased them. The stickers, I'm assuming, are pretty much the same stickers. So you get 1 through 99, A through Z, and then it starts going through all of the DMC codes. So it looks like there's 5 pages of stickers in there. What I'm really interested in is what's in this box. So let me open it and I'll be right back. So in this box is the storage system. And this is meant to be for originally nails, I think, or nail polish, the way this system is designed, but it looks fairly simple to put together if I can get it apart here. Those last two did not want to come apart for some reason, so you just slide them on. I'm going to slide them all onto one side first. They're hitting the cord on my... Well, maybe I have to start down here first because they're running into each other. Maybe I don't have that one pressed in all the way. Okay, so let me get these all assembled. So it's going to look like this stair step. And I'll take some B-roll so that you guys can see it all put together. But essentially, it's going to look like this. And then the reason I bought it, because it came with these, my new favorite bottles. So all of the bottles that came with my 80 bottle storage, these are the same kind, and they fit in here. Now, it looks like one more should fit in there, but it's pretty tight. So I don't want to squeeze it in there. So maybe 8 per row is all I get. And some of them have appeared with the lids off. So let me get these all put in here and I'll be right back. These are supposed to fit down in there, and they don't. So that's complaint number 1, because there's pieces from the inside where you have to slide the holders on there. So I have enough bottles to completely fill, and I have 1 extra. So that's interesting. So maybe these are just supposed to be extra and they're not supposed to fit in there, but that seems silly. So I believe it was supposed to be 63 bottles plus the holder. So I've got 63 bottles here, and I have an extra one for 64, which I don't know what I'm supposed to do with because I can't even fit all of these in there. So I will say that's kind of disappointing. I'll stick a link to this down below because it still, I think, will be nice to use it like this, but it is disappointing that you can't fit an extra bottle in there without it being really hard to get in and out. But if these are just extras, but if you spread these out, then that's still 56 bottles. So that would be more than enough for some kits. And these hold a lot of drills, and you'd have extra jars left over. I want to say I paid around $30 for all of this. I didn't know I was getting the stickers or the funnel or the roller or any of this extra stuff. So I'll stick the price on the screen in Canadian and USD. I paid USD for these because I couldn't get them on Amazon.ca. But I really like these bottles, and it's nice to have another storage. So if I add this to the other 80 that I already have, that's another 60. So now I've got over 140 bottles that I can use for storage in a kit if I need to. Don't know that I'll need to have that much storage, but it is pretty cool looking. I like having this as a little rack. It takes up a little more footprint than I want, but it is about the size probably of my Elizabeth Ward tray. So in that respect, it doesn't take up any more room than that on my workspace. but I understand that some of you might not like it for those reasons. So drop me a comment below and let me know what you think of this. Is it worth the expense? Would it be worth it just to get the bottles and come up with some other kind of storage? Or maybe you could use this as spare drill storage too. I'll have to test it out and see, and after I've used it a couple of times, I'll report back. That's it for me today, guys. Thanks so much for sticking around till the end of the video. Before you leave, don't forget to do all the things. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification icon so that you can be informed of future uploads. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching.